Brett, go ahead.
DJ, why was it so difficult to get the ball inside today? Was it something they were doing defensively, or did you guys just we're not patient to try to get it in there enough?
To be honest, I think we weren't patient enough, and we just didn't react to the defense the right way. That's really all I can say right now.
Why do you think that happened?
I'm honestly not sure right now. I'm gonna look into it when I get home and try to figure out what went wrong. But right now, I just felt like it was just a disappointment just losing that game. I felt like we were better than that.
Thank you.
Jonas?
Hey, DJ, you just said, you'll look at it and try to figure out what went wrong once you get home. But this game was kind of similar to the Clemson game towards the end. Were some of the same problems kind of popping up, self-destructing problems popping up this game that was the last game?
Yeah, down the stretch, we just missed important stops. And then we couldn't convert on offense sometimes. And they came down and they were tougher than us. They got to the line 20 times. And Isaiah Wong did a great job of just making great plays for his team. And, unfortunately, it just didn't come out positive for us in the end.
That's a pretty honest assessment to say they were tougher than us. As an older guy, how frustrating is it to make that up?
It is what it is. Sometimes teams come in and they're a little bit more aggressive than you. They came to punch the clock at 12 o'clock today. We didn't. It's just simple as that. It doesn't mean that they're tougher than us, but in this game, yeah, that's what happened.
James, go ahead.
Yeah, DJ, you're a guy who you started games, you come off the bench games throughout your career. Can you just talk about how difficult it is maybe managing if you're starting or coming off the bench? Because obviously you guys run a rotation where you really start different guys each game.
Yeah, to me personally, it's not a challenge or anything. Like, I'm used to coming off the bench. I'm used to starting. I can adapt. That's never a problem for me. I just try to focus on the game and contribute when I get in there.
C. Gibson?
Yeah, DJ, that was a team that was missing two of their best players. Was it kind of easy to overlook those guys? Do you feel like you might have overlooked those guys coming into this game possibly?
No, I'm very well aware of what Chris can do. I've been playing against him since high school, and seeing Cam Gusty play last year, I remember him playing. But we didn't overlook anybody. We knew what Isaiah can do. He came in last year and had some great minutes for his team when they had injuries, and we went over film a lot coming up following this game. So, like I said, I just got to figure out what went wrong, and I have some answers later.
Right.
DJ, you guys have had problems in the second half in these ACC games. Is there any contributing factor? I mean, is there some kind of similarity between all these, or is it been something different every time?
To be honest with you, the best answer I can give you is just mental lapses. Sometimes even me, I forget plays, or we may go too fast or not have the right patience or miss an assignment. I blew an assignment in the corner and Cross hit an important three for their team. And, just stuff like that. It just is a game of possessions. So you mess up on one possession, it may hurt you in the end when you don't have that extra possession to make it up.
All right, it looks like that's it.